I'm not going to negate what they taught me. They only taught me what they knew. So now, when I change my philosophy, now I'm able to teach my kids from a different viewpoint. Hey, good morning, world. How y'all doing out there today? Well, again, I hope and pray that all is well. This is your boy, Marcus L. Lewis, man, and I want to encourage you to dream big. If you're not going to dream big, why dream at all? Hey, I want to talk to you today from a subject matter entitled, Change Your Philosophy, Change Your Life. Yeah, change your philosophy, man. You have to change the way that we think and the way that we see things, because it was Wayne Dyer who stated, bless his heart, he's going on now. He said, if we look at things differently, the things that we look at would change. And so it all boils down to perspective. Now, if I was to have a glass that was half filled, so it depends on your perspective, on your philosophy, the way you see things. From a positive connotation, you would say within yourself, man, I see the glass half filled. But somebody with a negative connotation, they would simply say, oh man, that glass is half empty. So how can you expect to produce positive results with negative energy? You can't do it. You can't do it. So I want to encourage you on today. Change your philosophy. Well, first and foremost, what is a philosophy? Well, a philosophy is simply the study of a fundamental nature of knowledge. So in other words, it's a belief system. It's how you believe things are to be. So, think about it. I grew up in an environment, in an era where my parents didn't have a whole lot of knowledge. So they was only able to teach me what they knew, which was their philosophy, which was, the way they were raised, which was their system. And so when I was able to come into the knowledge of what I know today and able to see things a bit differently, I'm not going to negate what they taught me. They only taught me what they knew. So now when I change my philosophy, now I'm able to teach my kids from a different viewpoint. So again, if you really want to change your life, you really want to change the way you live, if you really want to change the outcome of your life, change your philosophy. Man, get around people that have like energy. Get around people that have the same type of mindset. Get around the people that think the way that you think. Furthermore, I would encourage you to go a bit further. Get around people that think, beyond the way that you think. Why? That would lift your way of thinking. I was talking to a gentleman not long ago, and he was giving me this analogy about birds. Think about it. When wintertime comes, historically, it is customarily that birds always fly south. Why? Why do birds fly south? Because instinctively, they can't handle the cold weather, so they go to a warm climate. Without even thinking about it, it's embedded in them. That's the way they were produced. They automatically go where? To what they're comfortable with, what they're familiar with. And if you don't change your philosophy, guess what? We're no different. When we have the type of philosophy wherein we attract negativity, guess what? You're going to do just that. Why? Now I go back to this familiar environment that I'm also comfortable with. If you really want to change the way you live your life, learn to change your philosophy. Change the way you think. Change your system of belief. And I guarantee you, your life will change. God bless you.